In today's energy markets, let's take a look at WTI crude futures today as they're realizing some volatility here as we start out the new year. We are seeing some decent volatility, as I mentioned, down better than 2% currently, right around the 47.45 level. Now, earlier in the session, we did see them higher. 49.83 was the intraday high, and that's a new recent high. And really, that's the highest level for WTI crude futures going back to the end of February, early March. So this reversal today is taking a little bit of a wind out of the recent trend, but nonetheless, doesn't appear to be too much of a technical damage from a longer term perspective. And looking at a couple of reasons why we're seeing, I think, some selling pressure here today. Number one, the U.S. equity markets coming under some pretty significant selling pressure throughout the session. And I think that that's when we really started to see WTI come off here in the U.S. hours. And that's part of the reason, I think, is a resetting of expectations. Couple that with the OPEC Plus narrative now rolling into 2021. Some questions about how long the production cuts are going to be in place. Are the quotas going to shift? How's compliance been? And some of those, I think, narratives or questions are coming back into the market for short term. And that's another factor, I think, why we're seeing some selling pressure here today. Now, when you look at WTI crude futures, 6-day low with this price action today, but from a longer term perspective, the uptrend still doesn't appear to be in too much jeopardy at this point. I do want to point out, though, it is interesting, even though we're seeing WTI crude futures lower today, we are seeing natural gas futures actually having a nice day today, up better than 2% today, right around the 2.59 level.